Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee this beautiful Thursday morning. You are joined by Diana Master, and boy oh boy do I have this show for you today. Again, I'm flying solo for today, but that doesn't mean that the show is going to be any less interesting. Like I said, a lot happening, a lot to talk about. Of course, we all know the Miss Universe drama that is happening as we speak. And then, of course, we're talking about some dating trends and a bizarre dating show. So, speaking of dating trends, there is a new dating trend. Another day, another dating trend. And this one is straight out of a fairy tale gone wrong. Excuse me. We've had monkey bearing, situationships, and benching, breadcrumbing, you name it. But today we're talking about Shrekking. Yes, Shrek, as in the big green ogre who loves his swamp. So what does Shrekking mean? Well, it's when someone dates down on purpose. The idea is that you date someone you think is below your standards, so you'll have the upper hand and be less likely to get hurt. But here's the twist. People who do this often end up getting dumped or heartbroken anyway. So as TikTok says, you thought you were doing a favor, but you just got shreked. Now, as funny as it sounds, this trend actually exposes something deeper about modern dating, that whole league mentality. The idea that some people are above or below others based on looks, money, or status, and that's, well, kind of toxic, right? Because when you date someone just to feel safe instead of actually liking them, you're not building a real connection. You're just trying to protect yourself. And guess what? That's not love. That's avoidance. So if you've ever been shreked, don't stress. Take it as a reminder to pause, reflect, and maybe think about how you're approaching dating. Because at the end of the day, real love isn't about leagues, looks, or power. It's about connection. And if you're dating just to avoid getting hurt, you might be the one turning into the ogre. So let's quickly discuss this whole Shrekking situation. And I've seen a lot of girls, especially on TikTok, saying, when you give a medium ugly guy a chance and then he ends up breaking up with you or dribbling you or whatever. And honestly speaking, I agree, right? Because you give this man a chance, a man that looks like he negotiated his way to earth, a man that looks like a weapon fashioned against you, right? You give him a chance thinking, oh, okay, you know what, because the pretty boys are a problem and whatever. But then turns out, because you've given this man the upper hand, now he thinks, oh, you know what, I could pull a baddie. And then he tries to pull other baddies. And the thing is, the other baddies are attracted to him because he managed to pull you, a baddie. So it's a very weird situation. And if you get shreked, I think it's one of the worst things ever, because in your mind you're thinking, but I gave you a chance. I was doing you a favor. And they'll still dribble you, because at the end of the day, guys, men are not our friends, okay? That's that on that. And I'm not saying that this is just for heterosexual couples. I'm pretty sure shrekking exists on the whole spectrum. I really don't know. But I'm only speaking from my perspective. Also from what I've seen on TikTok, what I've seen on Instagram and all of those things. So at the end of the day, just do you. You know, don't date down, date higher even. Date higher. And for those of you that are approaching people, right? Take a look at yourself. Then take a look at the person that you want to approach. Sit down and think, does this make sense? Because you, a 2, you want to go for a 10. It's like, what do you think is going to happen? You know, and I've seen or heard men saying, oh, but you look like a problem. Oh, you look like you have so many men, whatnot. Okay, and you cannot be with me if you can't accept the fact that I have fans. Okay? You have to know that I have fans. And yes, I'm tooting my own horn. I'm probably going to run out of gas tooting my own horn. But if I don't toot my own horn, who will? Right? So I want to know your experiences. Have you ever been shreked, or have you been the one doing the shrekking? I want to know. And I want to know what makes you guys approach a certain person. Because obviously, I feel like we can all tell, okay, this one is out of my league. I think we all know. Deep down we know. Even when you pull someone, you're like, damn, I can't believe I pulled that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I want to know from your perspective, before you approach someone, what gives you that confidence? Or what gives you that thing of, you know what, I can bag her, or you know what, I can bag him. I want to know, because I think some of you guys are so audacious, and I wish I could borrow that audacity, because wow, wow, wow. I've seen some people approaching people that all of us are like, now my guy, or now my girl. What are you expecting? But what do I know? All right. So these are some of the new dating terms that we've heard of: shrieking, breadcrumbing, what's it, monkey barring? I don't even know what most of these things are. At the end of the day, maybe it's just best to remain single, because this Mjolo game, you can sign me out. My toxic trait is I want to get married without ever dating. Like, can we just skip the whole dating process? Can we skip the situationships and the heartbreaks and the hanging in limbo? Let's just meet today, we get married tomorrow, that's done. Because I don't think I have the emotional or mental capacity to go through another relationship or another situationship. But anyway, that is the new dating trend. Now, after the break, we are talking the Miss Universe controversy, and then, of course, some more dating news. Stick around, we'll be right back.
Life is unpredictable, and one needs to be protected against any eventuality. Get Santam legal access from as little as 50 Namibian dollars a month for when you find yourself in need of legal representation due to civil cases, criminal prosecution, and family matters such as divorce, child maintenance, and custody. It also covers labor disputes, disciplinary hearings, and unfair dismissal or retrenchment. With Santam Legal Access, you'll receive free legal advice on almost every legal aspect, whether the specific matter is covered by your policy or not. For true peace of mind and legal protection when you need it most, call us on 061 292 8000. Santam. This is freedom.
Now, a dramatic scene unfolded at the Miss Universe pageant after several contestants walked out of a pre-pageant event in Thailand following a heated confrontation between a top executive and Miss Mexico. The clash happened on Tuesday, November the 4th, during a meeting that was being live-streamed on Facebook. In the video, contestants can be seen sitting before pageant executive Nawat Itzara Grisil, who reminded them that they were in Thailand to promote the host country. He went on to warn them, saying, "Be careful, you're in Thailand, you're in a game." Moments later, he publicly called out Miss Mexico, Fatima Bosch, accusing her of refusing to take part in a promotional photo shoot and of following instructions from her country's pageant director. Miss Mexico stood up to defend herself, insisting that the accusations were false and saying she deserved respect as a woman and as a contestant. When she refused to back down, Itzara Grisil called her a dummy and summoned security to remove her from the room. As she walked out, Bosch told him, "I have a voice and you're not respecting me as a woman." Her words were met with immediate support from other contestants, several of whom stood up and followed her out in protest. Footage of the walkout has since gone viral, with many praising the contestants for standing together in solidarity. Reigning Miss Universe Victoria Tjovig also spoke out, calling the treatment of Bosch beyond disrespectful. In response to the uproar, the Miss Universe organization released a statement reaffirming its commitment to respect, safety and integrity for all participants. It also confirmed that CEO Mario Bucaro is traveling to Thailand to strengthen collaboration with local organizers and ensure a professional environment moving forward. The Miss Universe organization says all scheduled events will continue as planned, but the incident has sparked a global conversation about respect and fairness in beauty pageants. Now, there's actually a video of everything that I just read, so let's take a look at that.
Stop. These were the scenes at the Miss Universe sashing ceremony in Thailand, and it was all captured during a Facebook Live. It's been called the most empowering act in Miss Universe history. It all began when the organization's Vice President for Asia publicly scolded Miss Mexico for not attending a sponsor shoot earlier that day.
Mexico, where are you? Okay? She don't do anything, she don't lie. You are damaged. Security.
After ordering security to escort Fatima Bosch out, contestants walked out in solidarity with their competitor. Outside the room, Bosch encouraged other women to stand up for themselves.
But the way that he treats me, without any reason, just because he has problems, That is not okay. And I hope that everyone at home, every woman, doesn't matter if you have a big dream, if you have a crown, if that's take away your dignity, you need to go.
Even the reigning champion, Miss Universe 2024, was in agreement.
To trash another girl is beyond disrespectful.
The Miss Universe organisation, owned by a Thailand-based company, has faced growing criticism over transparency in how contestants are treated. Miss Universe released a statement. Together we are dedicated to the highest standards of respect, safety and integrity for all participants, staff and stakeholders.
Right, so this is my problem with a lot of people in general, right? Even in establishments like work environments. Why are you speaking to people in that way? My own mother has never spoken to me in that way. So where do you get the right to speak to me like that? Where do you get the right to come off at me like that? That is just disrespectful, it's unprofessional, and it just honestly shows how bad your character is. So I am glad all the other contestants as well stood in solidarity with her, because that was beyond embarrassing. And also, I understand what Miss Mexico is saying. She's there to represent her country. We are not there to promote, oh, we're promoting Thailand. No, I am here representing my country, Mexico. That's why I'm Miss Universe Mexico. I'm representing my people back in Mexico. I'm representing all the little girls in Mexico that never thought they'd make it this far. So for you to come and then attack me like this on a public platform, that is just beyond embarrassing. And honestly speaking, some action needs to be taken. I don't know what action needs to be taken, but there needs to be some action taken. Nevertheless, getting back to some dating news, a new reality dating show is generating much buzz ahead of its premiere, combining weight loss and romance in a unique concept. The show Love Diet was set to premiere on November 5th, which was yesterday, and has already drawn attention for its fresh take on love and fitness. Love Diet introduces a distinctive dating project where contestants live together and embark on a journey to lose weight while also navigating the world of romance. The premise focuses on finding a future partner as the couples join together on their weight loss journey and transforms into a completely new person. The show merges two of the hottest topics in 2025, which are dieting and love, promising to be the only dating program of its kind in South Korea. Hosting the show are three engaging personalities, Kim Jong-guk, Lee Soo-ji and Yui. Kim Jong-guk has been known in the entertainment industry for being the muscular, perfect man in love with his recent marriage. Lee Soo-ji has risen to popularity with her personas and will play the role of the empathetic fairy among hosts. Yui will offer her insight into keeping a slim, fit figure. Together, they will monitor the contestants' progress, offering various reactions and insights throughout the show. Now, the core of the program is a 2-month love and diet bootcamp. Participants will receive tailored solutions from experts in exercise, nutrition, mental health, and romance, ensuring a well-rounded approach to their transformation. The spotlight is on how the contestants who regain their self-esteem through dieting and love coaching will experience thrilling and heart-stopping moments in their love lives. A particularly intriguing twist is that contestants initially vote on first impressions based on their ideal AI image hiding their real selves. So when I say AI image, I mean the show producers make an AI generated image of how a specific person will look after their weight loss journey. So then, now the participants have to vote based on that AI-generated image. Now, after 3 weeks of the Love Diet program, the emotional connections formed during the dating process ignite a renewed determination to lose weight, leaving the MCs in shock at the remarkable physical transformations. The trailer also teases bold and provocative interactions between the contestants. A female contestant asks, "Can I touch your muscles?" while working out with her male counterpart, who responds with, "Am I not the worst?" These daring moments witnessed by the MCs create a buzz. Kim Jong-guk jumps up in surprise, Yui fans her face in embarrassment, and Soo-ji can't help but ask, "When's the next filming? I'll be here," showing her high interest in the program. Love Diet, a dating and weight loss show by TV Chosun, will premiere on Wednesday, November 5th at 10 p.m. Yeah, so I want to know, would you be willing to partake this challenge? Would you be willing to go on a dating show to, because it's basically killing two birds with one stone. You lose weight and you find love. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, man. I think it's nice. I think it's good because, you know, as partners, motivate each other to lose weight. But what if I don't lose the weight in the 2 months? What happens then? I don't know, guys. I'm going to go watch the show and give a review when I watch the first episode, see how everything goes. I'm excited to see the contestants' transformations. I think it's giving kind of like The Biggest Loser meets Love is Blind. I think, yeah, probably something. It's like a love child of Love is Blind and The Biggest Loser. So we'll see what happens and we'll see who walks out a winner. And on that note, that brings us to the end of our top stories. We will be right back with Glenora Shipura as she embarks on an amazing, fantastic food journey. Stick around.
I'm sitting here with Albertine, a beauty therapist at Meraki Wellness Center. Good morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee, or rather, welcome us to your establishment.
Good morning, ma'am. You're welcome to Meraki Wellness Center.
Yes, I'm enjoying myself here.
Yes.
It's so refreshing being here.
Thank you.
I love the atmosphere, from the reception we got getting in here to the ambience of the music, and just the place is so beautiful. Could you talk about your day-to-day coming to work? I am sure you do what you love, as I have seen.
Yes, I do enjoy it a lot. Morning time when we come in, we first prep up our places where we have to start with our treatments. We check the reception, follow up our clients that we're calling, like last night, because the phone is already at work. We leave it at work. So we have to follow up on them, call them, book them in, and that's how we wait for you and then welcome you.
Yes, I saw the warm welcome that we got here. I think while we were waiting, we also got like some warm hand something, cloth. What is it called? I don't know.
Yes, it's a way of welcoming our clients.
Yes.
It's actually a warm welcome.
And it had like eucalyptus.
Yes.
Is that like an oil or what?
It's the oil that we apply a bit on the cloth.
Yes. So guys, when you get here, just while you are waiting, they're already like just making sure you feel relaxed, you feel at home. They gave me like something to just wash my hands. Is it to wash the hands?
Yes, it's just to wipe off.
Yes.
Yes.
And that already made me feel very, very relaxed.
Part of
and
therapy.
the team also loved it. They
Yes.
were just like, oh, this is cool. I could get used to this. And yeah, that's the point of coming to Meraki Wellness Center. It's for the point of relaxation, making sure you just take a deep
Relax.
Yes.
Stay more hours if you like.
Another thing that I think it's not only me that struggles with it, but just people, especially people who have not necessarily gone to a spa or whatever, depending on the treatment that they're getting, they feel like I need to be prepared.
Yes.
I need
what they
to
feel?
do this, or should I do this? Should I, let's say if I'm gonna get my feet, get a feet scrub. I
Yes.
feel like I need to scrub a bit at home.
No.
I'm embarrassed. Like, maybe she
We
will.
already make you feel comfortable before starting with the whole treatment.
So I don't need to
Yes.
do those things.
Yes, you don't need to do that.
Yes.
We are already here to do the treatment for you. You just come, relax.
Come
sit.
as you are.
Yes.
Come as you are. But it's a stigma that some people have. Like, oh no, I can't
Yeah.
go as I'm not as
Or I
polished
have-
up.
Yes. Or before going for a massage, I need to take a shower or something. But no,
Exactly.
just come as you are.
Come as you are. Sometimes it was a long day at the office and you
Mhm.
booked a session at 5 p.m. It's okay. Just come
You
as
can
you
come.
are. I did hear there's some very interesting massages that you can get here. There's a wooden one.
Yes.
Could we
the
talk
rungu,
about the
the
what?
African rungu.
And rungu.
Rungu, yes.
Yes.
We use the rungu sticks.
Yes.
It's a traditional African massage that we use the rungu sticks on your back, the whole body.
Oh, really? And that's
Yes.
meant to
When your body's too tensed, we use the rungu sticks.
I'm in the gym a lot. Okay, maybe the past 3 months I've not been as consistent, but I know I'm gonna go back, and I know that I tense up a lot when I'm in the gym. And would such a massage assist me?
It will. It is actually the best.
It's the best.
Yes. for
Okay,
you.
so every other month I need to come and,
Yes,
come
please.
for the rungu sticks.
The rungu sticks.
So you just put the
sticks on your back, all over the legs, the feet. We go all over.
you go
with
through it.
Yes.
I love that. And then people can also, I do love your facials. I've done them a million times before. And if people ask me about my glowing skin, I would say some of the recommendations is because of Meraki.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys have interesting facials here. Could you talk about the products that you use?
We use the Optify products. Yes, they are more of any skin type.
Yes,
use the
and
products,
I see that
yes.
they're such good
They don't
quality.
have side effects.
Yes,
nothing.
exactly.
Yes.
I'm very sensitive. I have sensitive skin.
Yes.
Even at home, I don't use a lot of products on
Yeah.
my skin. I would rather use something that's more closer to having less ingredients. Like
Yes.
sometimes I even just use sunlight.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the moment I use too many scented products, what, that stuff can
It's-
cause
yeah,
yes a
acne
reaction from
and
me.
pimples and
But
so
with
on,
you
yeah.
guys, and I remember coming here and I was just like, my skin is a bit sensitive. Like not any product can be used on me, and because the product is high quality,
Yes.
it never had like an effect on me.
Effect, yes.
So I
really
have
have
to
good
say kudos
products,
to you
yes.
guys for that. Yes, the products are really good for the facials. And then of course you can come do, the manis and the pedis.
Sure you can.
Yes, I'm always embarrassed to go to a nail technician. I always feel like, must I cut the nails already,
Yeah.
or
No.
or you guys will?
Just
must
come
I?
as you are. Yes.
Yes, but
we
sometimes the
do
nail polish
everything.
from it's still there and it looks bad.
We do the removal.
Yes. So you do everything.
Everything.
Other hand massages,
Yes.
feet massages that you guys
Yes.
offer.
We do offer. Even while doing your manicure, after your manicure, we also do give hand massages. We do a bit of a wash and then a bit of massage.
How important is it to get like a hand massage or a feet massage? I do hear that there's a lot of
Yes,
neurons in our
because
feet.
your whole body is connected to your hand and feet. Yes. So once you get the hand massage or feet massage, it's like your whole body is being massaged.
Oh,
Yes.
I see now. It's
Yes,
connected, guys.
it's connected.
The human body system,
Yeah.
everything is connected to everything else.
Yes.
Yes, because I did understand that with the feet, but also
With the hand as well.
same applies with the
Yes,
hands.
but most people enjoy the feet.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah.
I'm always on my feet. I walk barefoot a lot. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yes.
So I'm still with you. We're not gonna.
Yes.
We are gonna go with the feet. I did tell you a little bit like, oh my word, I feel like my
Yes.
feet are not ready for this.
Yes.
But she was just like,
But you
it's
have
fine.
to. Yes.
It's
totally
fine. So I do like that there's different services that you guys offer here, and I think you
Yes.
touch quite on a few.
Yes.
Just let the viewers know just a few go-tos that they can
Yeah.
get at Meraki Wellness Center.
We do the facials, waxing, the pedicures, the manicure, and then what else do we do?
I think, and also speaking of waxing, a lot of
Yeah.
people are very shy around waxing, me included.
Ah.
Should we, let's say, yeah, I mean, we're adults here. Let's say there's a bush there.
Yeah.
Do I need to shave a bit before I come?
No,
Or
you just come as you are.
won't it be,
But
be too painful?
it is when the hair is too much, so don't let your hair to grow a bit much. It will be just there in the middle, not too little, not
Yes,
too much.
exactly.
Just
When
there,
is that
yes.
I come to go back
If
to?
there are a lot, it's really painful. I can't lie to you,
Yes,
yes.
I have to say I've been there. I know the tears were the tears were there. But I do enjoy like waxing or going for a massage, just taking care of yourself. And I
Yes,
think
especially
everyone,
during
and it's not
winter as
only
well,
women.
it's
Yes.
good.
And it's not only women who should come to,
Men
spas.
should also
Men
come.
should also come. Like I'm speaking to the men here. Please make sure that you come to a massage at least once a month. It really helps.
It does.
And come with your partner, your significant other.
Yes.
There's couple massages here.
Yes, we also have a couples room
Yes.
for couples. You can enjoy the massage while you are in one room. No problem.
Everything you're saying is music to my ears.
Yes.
We will be in conversation with Albertine as she is gonna do something on my feet. I'm a little bit nervous, but
it's a pedicure.
but
you enjoy
I am
it. You are nervous, but you will
excited.
enjoy it. Yes.
We'll be right back.
And that's all for today's show. Thank you so much for joining me, Diana Master, on today's edition of Smell the Coffee. I'll catch you again tomorrow, same time, same place.